know what, the analytics part of it, we don't need Mark. We just need him for the analyzing and making decisions based on his experience. But actually, do we need to pay him 6-7 figure salary with bonuses? No. Actually, you know what? Let's reduce him to 2. There is bound to be, and also, more importantly, Mark, at 50, fucking hell, do you want to be working 5 days a week, hours on end, and just getting bullshit from the top, bullshit from the bottom? It's just like, at some point, you call it, right? Because as much as a good salary is in play, you can replace that income.
Yeah, exactly. So I need to start.
Okay, so what kind of investment do you have right now in terms of to start?
So this property that I've had an offer accepted on. Shall I share?
Oh yeah, please do.
Share.
And how many flats are in the block?
It's 6.
Okay.
Trying to find it. Yeah. So I mean, the main question I've got is around how I'm going to finance it. The pros and cons of various different ways of financing it. But I'll show you first, what the property looks like.
Sure.
We'll get onto that a bit later. So it was on at 650.
Yeah.
Freehold, albeit there's a bit of a nuance to that, which I'll come on to.
Okay.
6 flats. It's two beds. I'll show you the floor plan. So floor 1 has two beds.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, ground floor here. Two beds. And then the 2 upper floors have 2 1 beds on each floor. So it's 4 1 beds, 2 beds.
Okay. Yeah.
It's on the open market as leasehold flats. It'd be anywhere between about, 820 and 920,000 if you added them all up separately.
Okay. So 820 to 920. Can we agree 850 as the kind of almost like the you're not pessimistic, but you're like lower end of it.
I think 850 is about right.
Okay.
Being conservative,
Yeah, that's it.
And I've got the offer accepted at 631.
Okay, lovely.
So not too bad.
Very good. Very good. Condition?
It looks better in the pictures actually. This house.
Have you been to it already? Yes.
I've been to it.
Lovely building.
Yeah, I've been in all of the flats.
Okay. Has that garage? Is that the garage for it as well?
Yeah. So
lovely.
Let me go back to.
Yeah, I'm always looking for an extra, right? I'm always looking like, what else is there? Extra. Okay, yes. Oh, I can see the garage there, yeah.
Yes, there's 1 garage there and 2 garages here.
Lovely.
So it's got 3 in total. These 2 are rented out. I think they bring in £150 a month.
Separately to the tenants. Amazing.
Yes, separately to the tenants, yeah.
Very good.
And then the flats are... So the ground floor flats are rented out. No, sorry, the ground flats are not rented out. This is the owner and her daughter that live in these 2 flats. So these will be vacant
Perfect.
on completion.
Amazing.
The top floor flats, I've met all the tenants. They seem quite nice.
Okay.
They all pay on time.
Okay. AST's in place, all legal. Who's managing it?
I think she's managing it herself. I haven't seen ASTs yet.
Yeah. One of the things that I would say that's a massive criteria for you to do is to check that. Make sure that the 4 ASTs that are there are super compliant, as in legally compliant, meaning their deposit is protected, gas certs being served, EICRs, the usual stuff, right? So you've got to make sure that's a priority. If it's not, doesn't mean it's a no go, but you have to fix it before you either then commit to do it, or you fix it on completion.
Yeah,
or just before completion, I should say. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Next. So I'll be inheriting these 4 tenants hopefully, and so they pay.
Yeah, I was going to say market rate.
It's a little below, but it's not too far below.
Okay, great.
So flats 1 and 2 are empty. Flats 3, 4, 5, and 6 are.
Yeah, perfect.
This,
they're about right for that area.
Yeah. Well, looking at it, I think that they could get 800 if they give them a lick of paint and,
to be honest,
spend a couple of grand on each.
My advice will be why go and kill yourself to move people out when in 6 months' time you. So the trick here is to do once the AST is over, and if you like them, you give them a new AST and you say on renewal, let's just get to market rate. We're talking £5, £10, 50 quid here. It's not major.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll keep them in as is, and
amazing.
When they decide to move out, I'll refurbish each one of these 4.
Yes, correct.
Bring them up to market rate.
Correct.
These 2 I'll refurbish straight away.
Yeah.
the agent said 975 and 925 for these two flats at the moment, but they're not in great